Alright guys, so coming here on the 64 Riviera, what I got going on here is that when you take these doors off here, these door skins, alright, this is all that's holding that door skin on there. It's just a stud. They slip in and out of these little slots in the door here. So let's say like I got lucky, even though this car had quite a bit of rust on it. I got lucky and all of these came off. But let's say like if they didn't come off, you could probably grind the head off of there, you know, that bolt head off of there, or heat this up, especially if you got to do the body work. But the thing is, guys, that even to get into change your window motor or to do a track inside the door, this door skin have to come off of here. So the thing is that, you know, I'm looking, you could probably put a nut would fit inside of here, you know. And then what I'm gonna do, guys, is that, okay, let's say like if one won't come off, you could probably grind this off to get the door skin off, use a nut and a bolt. And the way I'm gonna do this, like they got some kind of, it look like silicone in here, look like a black silicone, which, you know, I'll probably hold this in place. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sandblast all of these, make sure that my nuts screw on here perfectly easy, because you don't want it to be tight, you know, like rusted, and you know, because these wiggle around in here, I noticed. Like there's no way, like once you get this in here, this inside a spin. So you wanna, I'm gonna try silicone, make sure these are free, and then I'm gonna stick these in here with silicone. Now I'm gonna put the door skin on, make sure it's on there, then let the silicone dry. And then if these are screwing on here easy enough, you shouldn't have a problem after that, because this look like this is just silicone in here. So I'm gonna clean these up real good, guys, and I'm gonna clean these up real good, and then, like I say, stick them on the door. Like this one, the screw come off, it's got silicone in there. So, but I'm gonna clean all of this out, put brand new silicone in there. And the thing is that I want to sandblast these and put them on here, because I got to jam. I got to paint all of this the color of the car. So I'm gonna spray all in here, this side, the color that the car is gonna be, just so I have some protection on this inside in here. So all up through here, all of this is gonna be sprayed the color of the car. So this is on the 64 Riviera, guys. Like I said, I'm more of a 70s guy. I'm not real familiar with the, you know, the younger years of these cars. You know, like if this was the only car that had this where the door skin came off. So I can't tell you, you know, I haven't worked on too many 60 model cars, just this car and the 66 Bob 66, and his wasn't like this. I'm on his 66, so can't tell you how many years. I do know this year Riviera, this is the way you're gonna take these door skins off of here, guys. So said even here, to do any of this track work or get the motor out, you know, to replace, you know, a window, the quarter window, whatever, all of this got to be done on this inside. So you got to take the door skin off. So this is how you're going to pull that door skin off, guys. You're just going to take those bolts off. If they don't come off, grind them off, guys. You know, grind them off, and I think a nut and a bolt to fit in here. You know, if you can get a nut in there, and then I'm gonna just silicone this in. But I'm gonna take my little die grinder and I'm gonna clean most of this up. Get all of these sandblasted, get all of them coming off going on, make sure they're going on and coming off real good there, guys. And then I'm gonna silicone this on, let them dry overnight, let that silicone really harden, and then I'm gonna screw these on, and I'm gonna jam this to color the car, guys. So, alright, so now that I got all these sandblasted, I come in and I'm gonna clean up these areas here with the die grinder and get ready to, I just want to make sure I got a good, nice, clean surface for that silicone to stick to there, and the silicone to protect the metal there. So, alright, painting these the inside of these doors for the 64 Riviera. But also, I just want to come in here and just show you how I tape down, how I do parts that'll blow away while you're spraying. So, just use a little tape. I noticed that's trying to blow away already, but just use a little tape, hold it in place. Don't spray too close, and you'll probably be all right. So, and these are the speaker panels. So, I think all of this is gonna look good. I mean, a lot of detail with this car. Just like the showstopper, my 75 Century, be a lot of detail in it. Everything will be painted in that, speaker covers and all in that car too. So this is the showstopper too. So his will probably be done before mine, because I'm gonna get my engine rebuilt at the end of this year. I decided to go on and get my engine rebuilt on the showstopper right there. It's covered up, but this time next year I should be putting it all back together and ready to paint like I'm doing this one. You know, it's March, you know, around April, May, I'll be painting the showstopper. So, you know, I'm painting my Wildcat this summer though, 70 Wildcat, that'll be done. And as soon as I get done spraying this one, my Wildcat will be getting sprayed. Alright. Alright guys, so that's how the inner of these doors come out here on this 64 Riv. I had a coating in here, but I wanted to just have the paint and clear. Just nice protection, you know. Do all this work, you want everything to turn out good. So those are the speaker covers there. And as you see, I got all the lug nuts on there. So they're all painted, let them dry for a few days before I put this panel back on the car. And well, those speaker covers really turned out nice. And had a few extra pieces. Those are for the tweeters there. And then this is for a Riviera stand that my guy Pablo sold to my guy Bink there. So I got part of that painted. The top will be the color of the car. Well, the bottom, that's the stand part. And then the other part is going to be the cream color, the color of the top. So yeah, turned out good, guys. So turned out good, nice and protected. Those speaker covers, man, I'm just going into detail with this car. It's gonna turn out good. So then also the speaker grills here, they're gonna be the cream color. So that's gonna turn out, that's gonna look nice, the cream color, and then they fit down off in those bottom of the grills there. So when I'm ready to paint some more cream, I get these painted up. I sandblasted them lightly. I wash them off and then wait till I'm ready to paint. Alright guys. Hey, you like these videos, man? Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Keep up with the build. And be working on that Wildcat before you know it.